Hello you fans and welcome back to some more Yogurtcraft. And so, in this episode, I'm going to be telling you guys about what's going to be happening in this series. In this series, before my friends come on, who I literally just said we talked about this last night, she said, right, she agreed to saying that we should start a new world together. But before I do a collaboration with her and we do like a new world together, I'm going to be showing you off all the stuff that I have and my intentions for this video, which is making an underground bunker. Yes, you heard it guys, an underground bunker, because war will be among us soon. Because, just to be safe, I'm pretty sure I pissed off a few admins, I pissed off a few mods, and I've asked too much of them, so they'll probably want to get back at me. So what I discovered last episode is that, not last episode, in my spare time, so I've been doing all this by myself in my spare time. I've had so much stuff. I got myself full set of quantum armor, osmium tools, flying ring. Because funny enough, like in Tech Classic in that series, we have equivalent exchange, and we also have applied energistics, which is the mod I really wanted. So now we can put them together, and look what we have. We have all this stuff. Let me show you the stuff that I have. 41,000 redstone, 29,000 iron, but of course I got it all because of my energy condenser, my power flower. And in this episode I'll get right back to the point. I want to make a rolling machine, which is how I'm going to get my concrete, because annoyingly enough you cannot condense concrete. I will show you guys now. Concrete. What's concrete? Here you go. Concrete down here. You cannot condense concrete, which is really frustrating. But what we can do is we can just literally, it's not a hard recipe, but I'm making a rolling machine to get rebar, and rebar is the main ingredient into making concrete, and that's crafted by 3 iron in like a diagonal like pattern in the rolling machine, which is why I'm about to condense some pistons so that we can get some more so we can get ourselves a rolling machine. Just 1 second. Whack all this in here. I think they have a recipe or something like this. Let me just type this in real quick. Rolling machine. A crafting. Some wood. So yeah, during the playthrough, when me and this new girl called Joy, what am I doing? Called Joy in real life. I'm going to refer to her as Joy. When we make it, I'm just going to leave all this stuff behind, like I really should have at the beginning, not showing you this, but I thought it's good that, so you guys know, if there is in a time of war, or what have you, we are ready to retaliate and fight back. Because it's always fun in these kind of mod packs when you're super OP and we have war. And from time to time we will come back to work on the house, work on the bunker, or whatever. So now we're gonna, oh yeah, we're gonna need some more iron anyways. I have a couple stacks. And so let me take down to my next floor, which is my machine room, which is where we're gonna just plonk this thing down. They're gonna use the power. Yes, you are, lovely. You're fully charged. So what we have to do is this, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Rebar. So guys, we had to take all this rebar. I'm going to let it run for a little bit, and I'll be back when we have some concrete. So I'll be back in a second. So guys, welcome back. So basically what I did when in those couple minutes, I made 2 more rolling machines and set them up over here so we have loads of production going on. But in this mod pack I'm going to be showing you 2 more things that are really cool, which is that we have chisel, but I'll get onto that in a later date. But we also have applied energistics, which is really cool. Isn't my encoded patterns? Here we go. So if we grab some stone from the crafting thing real quick, there's some stone, there we go, and we just whack it into the recipe. I think it's like this, wasn't it? It's a bit buggy. Hold on, let me just look at it real quick. This is the right thing. No, it's the other way around. 1 second. and then we can encode this, encode pattern, and now we have encoded to make ourselves some concrete, which is going to be useful because we're going to have a massive bunker right underneath our castle, which is going to have its own power supply, which is hopefully going to be like, what's it going to be, like a big reactor or some sort of turbine we're going to work on in a later date, not currently now though. We're going to be working on waxing there we go, so we can now automate some concrete. We're also going to be working on like its own food supply, even though we have slash feeder. This would be quite cool if we could have that, and also if we could have like a sort of like a base, like a chain of command sort of thing down there, which I think would be awesome, man. Totally radical, man. So yeah, let me just get on to making concrete. Plus 1,000, go. If it just malfunctions like this, concrete. Oh well. We'll just craft it by ourselves actually. We need to go condense some stone. So let me grab some stone. Lovely. Whack it in there. We'll leave it to go a bit because we need lots and lots of stone. Because trust me, this bunker is going to be extensive as... It's going to be extensive as hell. Rebar. I really hate how this is really like buggy, you know what I mean? On rebar. Lovely. So isn't quite enough, but it will be perfect to get us started. But I'm not going to start building the bunker today. I want to leave that for a further date. But I want to show you what this mod pack has, which is really awesome. So type in stick, type in diamond. Awesome. This mod has chisel, if I haven't told you that before. So chisel is what makes different variants of a block. So if we whack that's weird. Ah, so you can have a different type of concrete, but we'll probably use this as flooring to let out. Like this concrete a bit more. Do we have any gravel? A bit of gravel, let's condense it. So that's way too much stone, way too much stone. I'm gonna whack some gravel in, and that's way too much gravel. Then we're gonna go down here and smelt it in my energized smelter. Whack gravel in. There we go. We can go condense this. And so guys, whilst I'm just going through this, I want to talk about one thing real quick, which is Fallout New Vegas. And so recently I've been getting into Fallout New Vegas quite a lot because I realised that the mods and everything were quite fun. So what I'm going to be planning to do is, once I buy the DLCs for the game, I'm going to be playing through the DLCs, which is going to be fun because my character is currently level 30 and it really enables me to do what I actually want. It enables me to be free with my character. Okay, let's see, which one do we like the best? What's this like? I actually like this one. I like this one quite a lot. Right, I'm actually going to start work on the bunker. So where should we put the entrance? Actually, I don't think we should put it under the main keep. But also, I was thinking of connecting them not just by wire, our ME system, but also by a thing called a quantum link, which will require a butt ton of power, but also will be so people are like, oh, lockdown mode, we just nick their drives, but then we can, I think there's a thing where we can sort of put our things into lockdown, but the only way we can access them is by our quantum chamber, which will be linked into our bunker. So let me just grab an axe real quick. So let me grab my axe, because I have 2 keeps. I was planning to do Thorncraft, but I realised that Thorncraft is really hard in this mod pack, and if I feel motivated enough, we may get started on that. So I think the entrance just here will be great. Do we have some sort of cool door that we can have? Oh, it's gonna be. Can we type in a door? Reinforced door. A paper wall. Can we get a hatch? A carpenter's hatch, a hatchery. I'll look into that later for like a cool thing, but for now we're gonna use a small, nice thing just like this. So guys, I'll be back in a second. So guys, welcome back. I literally started a tiny bit, which was just the opening, which is basically going to be some stairs walking down, and we will have some sort of security, perhaps a computer that will lead us down here and down this long thing towards perhaps down to bedrock or something like that. So guys, this episode was an introduction to my new series, which is Yogurtcraft. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please do drop a like. I really appreciate it. I work hard on these videos, and I appreciate if you encourage me and indulge yourself into watching them. So guys, I will see you in the next one.